posting their stuff. Stop clicking on it and liking it when you know it don't make no sense. I'm gonna give y'all one more thing, because I usually don't post my lives. I'm gonna post this one. When you accuse somebody of something wrong, you take on that burden of that wrong. Know your book, know the Bible, know the Quran, know whatever you look. Because when you falsely accuse somebody of something and you know that it's not true, and you know it's based in nothing, you are transferring bad energy into the earth. So you punishable for that also. Remember that. If you believe in God or a higher power or anything. You know what I mean? So be careful on what gonna come back and hit you in your next life. So anyway, I'm continuing to build. I'm gonna continue to move forward. And like I said, when y'all say something ignorant or ignorance come out, I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna block my page so y'all have to come follow me to say what you got to say.
It's your boy Organized. This is Cheers with Organized, and I'm back at y'all again with another topic tonight. So tonight we're gonna be talking about Big U's response, basically to all of the allegations that's been surfacing around the internet, everything that's been going on in terms of Hassan, Campbell, Wack 100, and Nipsey Hussle. Okay, first thing I want to say, man, is I like Big U's response. Big U responded to this thing masterfully. You know why? Because he takes the high road. Big U basically downplays all accusations. Big U doesn't respond with aggression. Big U doesn't really respond to the nonsense at all. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, you know, he could have easily got on this internet and said, directly spoke to Hassan Campbell, his allegations about Nipsey Hussle and what was going on between them. He could have easily got on this internet and talked about what he was going to do to Wack 100. You know what I'm saying? With Wack 100 out there talking about his niece and all of this and that, man, over this Clubhouse shit. He could have easily did that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But even if Big U was being disingenuous and he actually plans on getting that Wack 100, he actually plans on getting that Hassan Campbell and all of these clowns that's running around the internet saying this about him and saying that about him. You know what I mean? If that was actually his plan, I think that he's playing this situation out masterfully. You know what I mean? One thing that y'all niggas can learn from what Big U response was to this whole situation is that if you do plan to do some street shit, you don't get on the internet and you don't get on the internet talking about it. You know what I mean? You don't get on this internet speaking about it. You speak highly of the people that you plan to do something to, so that when, you know, anything goes down, that person come up missing, or that person come up hurt or, you know, injured in some type of way, you ain't got nothing to do with it. The only thing that they can say is you only had positive things to say about said person. That's something that right now that a lot of young niggas can really learn from. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats want to get on this internet and, you know, beef with a dude publicly. And then when he come up missing, they the primary suspects. I mean, just look at the whole situation with FBG Duck and what took place with the O Block cats. They was, you know, publicly beefing with this dude. FBG Duck come up shot in the middle of downtown Chicago, and they the primary suspects. Stupid. You know what I mean? So what Big U is actually doing right here is masterful. You know what I'm saying? When you plan to do something to somebody, you never speak about it because you're going to be the number one suspect if you do speak about it. You know what I mean? And another thing I like what Big U hit everybody with was the fact that it's Ramadan and he's in observance as a Muslim to Ramadan. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know, even if he did want to be, you know what I mean, negative, even if he did want to respond with violence, you know what I'm saying, or go back and forth on the internet, he couldn't, because if he's really a devout Islam observer, he's not gonna do that. You know what I mean? And another thing, I love what he said, man. He said, basically, when you falsely accuse someone, you take on the burdens of what you accuse that person of. You know what I mean? That was beautifully put, man. You know what I'm saying? Big U, in my opinion, has received some type of media training. You know what I mean? And it could be stem from the fact that he done been around industry cats as a street cat for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That's masterful, man. And a lot of young niggas can learn from that. You know what I'm saying? Big U ain't as dumb as you think. You know what I mean? He looked like a big dumb, dude, or that's what, a lot of people's assumptions, judging the book by its cover, that's what they would say. But I believe that the guy is a whole lot more intelligent than what people think, man. You know what I mean? And the last thing I want to hit y'all with, man, before I end this video is the fact that if you compare and contrast Big U to Wack 100, it's night and day. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Big U has done just as much gangster shit as a person like Wack 100. You know what I mean? If not more gangster shit than Wack 100. You know what I mean? But he ain't getting on the internet talking about it. When you look at a person like Wack 100, he keeps up a whole lot of shenanigans. He keeps up a whole lot of nonsense because he feels as though that is what's going to propel him and boost his profile. Big U don't need all of that. You know what I'm saying? And even if he is crooked, in terms of what he put out there in the world, in terms of the energy that he put out there to the public, we need OGs like that. You know what I mean? We don't need OGs like Wack 100 starting shit with just random niggas on the internet. You know what I mean? Because that ain't the correct message that you want to give down to the generation that's coming after us. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I had to say about the situation, man. Salute Big U. I like the way he handled this media shit. You know what I'm saying? In the face of everything that's been going on with Wack 100, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and Hassan Campbell. You know what I mean? He handled that beautifully. You know what I mean? And salute the big dog. You feel me? But y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all like. You know what I mean? Tell me what y'all think about the video. We going up in subscribers. We going up in viewership. You know what I mean? Join the team. Holla at your dog. Organize.